Today we're gonna discuss about the money. And the first questions that I want to ask you is why debt is so much when we take a loan from the bank?
I think the loan are the one thing, credit card debt is another. When it's come to credit, if you set to 30% or less for your debt in general, including car loan or house or personal loan, the target number is 20% or less. And if you max out on one or several cards, come up with dedicate plan to pay them down immediately and focusing on paying off the card with the highest interest first. Okay, and a second question for Amber is how do people define the daily expense amount?
Some people may use a day to measure how much money they will use to define the daily expenses amount. For example, calculate how much it costs for a meal, transportation, and so on. To measure the daily expenses amount.
And last, do people save the emergency fund and why?
Some of the people will prepare a sum of money for the emergency fund, since we are unable to predict when the accident will happen. So rather than make a hay while the sun shine, I have been research some informations or how the people usually the average how much people will put on or prepare for the emergency fund. For example, they suggest is around 1 year worth of expenses in your emergency fund. You can build up a large emergency fund after you get out of debt. Your emergency fund can help you stop adding your debt when every financial pump in the road. An emergency fund can help cover the things you don't budget for, like car repairs or the medical costs. Use your emergency fund to handle this stressful event and make it easier for you to stay focused on getting out of that.